benign prostatic hyperplasia is seen in the transitional zone of the prostate. So commonly वो transitional zone में ही दिखता है, which is so there are three zones of the prostate: peripheral zone, central zone and transitional zone. तो BPH जो होता है वो transitional zone में देखने को मिलता है. And as we can see, this is the normal prostate. Okay, this is the normal prostate, and urine passes really easily through urethra. Okay, in the normal one. In the enlarged prostate or benign prostatic hyperplasia (BPH), in that the prostate is enlarged. As you can see, this is the normal prostate, and this is enlarged prostate. So in enlarged prostate, there is as you can see this circle, the small circle, it suggests that there is BPH, okay, and the urine cannot pass through the urethra, and so there is a retention of urine. So here the urine is retented in the bladder. So bladder में urine का retention होगा and urine easily urethra से pass नहीं होगा, तो वो BPH की problem होती है, that is hesitancy और weak stream urine और strain करना पड़ता है to pass the urine और भी other symptoms उसके देखने को मिलते हैं. So that is a benign prostatic hyperplasia. Next, this is also the same thing showing the benign prostatic hyperplasia. As you can see, this is the normal one, normal bladder, normal prostate. And in benign prostatic hyperplasia, the prostate is enlarged, so it constricts the urethra and urine cannot pass easily, and there is a retention of urine, और urine का retention होगा तो bladder भी distended होगा. So these are the problem in BPH. This is also showing urine can pass easily here, but here it cannot pass easily, and there is a retention of urine because of enlarged prostate. And enlarged prostate, it compresses the urethra, तो urethra को भी compress करता है. So the treatment. What is the treatment options for BPH? So first we can do watchful waiting if the prostatic enlargement is not much. So we can wait and watch, or we can give medical therapy, alpha blockers or alpha 1A blockers specifically. We can give 5-alpha reductase inhibitors, or we can do surgery. So this is, as you can see, this is your transvesical prostatectomy. So we are reaching through vesicle, means we are reaching through bladder. So this is the bladder. So through bladder we are reaching to prostate, and we are going to remove the prostate. So that is your transvesical prostatectomy, also known as Freyr's operation. So that is an open surgery. What is the indication of open surgery? We cannot do open surgery in every patient. So we do when the prostate का size बड़ा होता है, अगर 75 ग्राम से ज़्यादा है prostate का size, तो we cannot remove it. Otherwise we have to do the open surgery. अगर urinary bladder में diverticular formation हो गया, अगर urinary bladder has a large stone और orthopedic deformity है, if there is any orthopedic deformity, if there is a urethral stricture or previous hyposporias repair, we cannot do transurethral prostatectomy. So urethra से हम नहीं जा पाएंगे. So we have to go through the vesicle, that is your urinary bladder, and we can remove the prostate. So that is your transvesical prostatectomy, also known as Freyr's operation. There are other operations as well, like retropubic approach, perineal approach. So that also comes in the open surgery. This is the transurethral resection of the prostate, also known as TURP. So here we have the prostate, and we go through the urethra. Okay, through resectoscope. This one is the resectoscope, and we are going to put the resectoscope inside the urethra, and we will remove the prostate. So that is your TURP, transurethral resection of the prostate. If there is no indication of open surgery, we can do TURP. If the prostate size is small, if there should be no orthopedic deformity, so in that cases we can go through the urethra, that is your transurethral resection of the prostate. And we can but there are some complications of TURP. So what are the complications of TURP? So if the question is asked as most common immediate post-operative complication, the most common immediate is bleeding. Okay, in any operation, most common immediate post-operative complication is bleeding. In TURP, I'm talking about TURP. And most common long-term complication is retrograde ejaculation. So there will be retrograde ejaculation inside the bladder. Okay, so the ejaculation will go inside the bladder. That is your retrograde ejaculation. That is the most common complication overall. Other complications, urethra में stricture formation हो सकता है. Most common site is just proximal to external meatus. जो fossa navicularis होता है, वहाँ पे stricture formation हो सकता है urethra के अंदर. अगर we have used the instrument the larger size, तो अगर size बड़ा है तो urethra में stricture formation हो सकता है. Then bladder outflow obstruction होता है. अगर bladder का जो neck है, अगर if there is any stenosis, so it will lead to bladder outflow obstruction. I am talking about transurethral resection of the prostate के complications. Okay. ब्लैडर का परफोरेशन हो सकता है. अगर वी आर गोइंग डीपर तो ब्लैडर कैन परफोरेट. सो ब्लैडर परफोरेशन, यूरोसेप्सिस, अगर अपना जो इंस्ट्रूमेंट है इफ इट इज नॉट स्टेराइल, इट कैन लीड टू इन्फेक्शन इन द यूरिनरी ट्रैक्ट. सो यूरोसेप्सिस, इनकॉन्टिनेंस हो सकता है, और रेकरेंस इज द मोस्ट कॉमन कॉम्प्लिकेशन. सब सारे ही ऑपरेशन के अंदर कार्सिनोमा वाले होता है, दैट इज रेकरेंस. सो दैट इज योर ट्रांसयूरेथ्रल रिसेक्शन ऑफ प्रोस्टेट. और वी ऑल्सो हैव दिस वन, दैट इज योर ओपन सर्जरी. That is transvesical prostatectomy. The approach is transvesical. So we will go from the urinary bladder and we will remove the prostate. And this is the same image. Okay. Thank you.